Hey guys, Lotsgon here today, and welcome back to Airline Tycoon. Last time, in the last episode, we actually had that problem with the text, but as I can show you now, we have fixed that. So we could ask what he asked in the previous meeting. So he wants us to carry out order flights and 10 orders. So we need to get 10 order flights here, which I think we do have. We have a packed out schedule on the Airfoot, and I think the Cassell as well is pretty busy. So we can go and do what we didn't last time, which is go into our marketing office. If you want to get to the personal office, you can also use the P key. Don't know why we were all the way over there. Yeah, this time, look. We can speak to Mr. Hagedorn. And we can look at maybe looking over our advisors. We have none. Have a look at our pilots. We have 4 pilots. He's a talented pilot, is satisfied, 99%. Untalented and satisfied, but then we are paying him 5,000 less than the others. Very talented pilot here that we have flying the Cassell. And a gifted pilot as well. We are paying 10,000. Okay, so that's not too bad. We maybe need to look at getting another pilot in at some point. We'll look for one now. See if we have a better pilot. So we have a talented one here. We have a very talented one who is 27. Very highly gifted. So he looks fantastic. A very talented pilot again. Very highly gifted at 42. I think I'm going to go for Steve York and assign him to the Airfoot. I'm then going to look at my pilots and actually fire Jack Dow because he's untalented and his past experience has watched Top Gun way too often. So that's not really an experience of a pilot for me. I don't know, might be for some people, but for me, watching Tom Cruise fly around in a plane, it's not really experience of being a pilot. Flight attendants as well. We might as well get her in because she's very highly gifted. And again, another very highly gifted. We'll just get those in and assign them to the same planes. So currently not assigned to any plane. We'll put one on the Airfoot and we'll also put one on the Cassell as well. Just so we have a sort of variation on both. We will then look at going to the... I think this is where we design our planes, the plane broker. Or he sells us planes. Sorry, he does sell us planes. The Makel and Sons. I would like to buy an airplane. So we're going to look in the catalogue and see which model. So we can't afford any of them. We do need at least £10 million to get a plane. And that is just a 15 passenger plane. So we don't really want that, do we? But there is ways that you can... There's some things that you can actually click on and you unlock certain objects that you can take to, say, Rick's Cafe, and you get a special item from there. But straight away we will go down to duty free and talk you through buying the diary or the laptop, which we didn't actually get the chance to last time. Straight away we'll have a look. We can buy some candy and give it to someone, or maybe some liquor. And the Filofax is what we want. So I think we're going to get the Filofax in. We can get a cell phone. We've got enough money for now. Don't think there's... Notebooks are currently sold out. They should come in within the next 7 days. Don't really need a violin case, do we? I think we need that for something later. The shoehorn is not for sale. The horseshoe, I should say, sorry. Okay, so... I don't think we need anything yet. Maybe have a look at Petrolair. I don't think we can go there just yet. We can buy planes from the museum. They are cheaper if you buy them from the museum. I think they're second hand. And we're going to go to the news kiosk and just see what we can do there with that. So you can't sell these anymore. And I don't think we can actually buy any magazines yet. But we can read the news here, so... There's a conference in Cairo, which may mean that we can look at actually getting something there. So this is Rick.
Indeed. Ages ago, I even owned one. Hey, now I remember who you are.
You're head of the airlines.
I wanted to ask whether you have got some tips for me.
Sure I have. By the way, just call me.
So, first thing tips-wise is getting orders. 2 travel agents, yep, understand that. We've done that already. Get a Filofax and a cell phone. We've just done that. And there's a typical drunk thinking that he can set up an airline sat at the desk. Somehow I don't think that is a great idea. We can actually go to the workshop at the end, but I don't think we're going to do that just yet because we don't have enough money to start our own plane. This is where we're going to go. We're going to go to the marketing office instead, I think. And just see if we can get anything done marketing wise here. Apparently we're not, because there's no one in there, which is a surprise. And I'm just going to check our notebook. So we can fast travel with the notebook, but I'm going to go to the airport manager. I'm going to see if he can offer us anything different. There's nothing on the wall. I don't want to apply for an expansion. I'm going to risk it. Let's have a look. Should wait a while. It just started. Yeah, that's understandable. Very understandable. Well then, end of the day, we've clocked off. Start of the next day, we can see our briefing this time. So, overall, we had the best orders out of everyone. We had 6. Honey and Falcon Airlines had 4, and Sunshine Airways had 3. Our personnel were very happy, and our planes are 100%. So again, we are doing the best there. So, we are winning in the briefings, we have been told. So, Phoenix Travel is leading. Now to the details. Let's have a look what it says about us. Our airline is normal, but nothing special. Planes are very good. Your employers give no cause for complaint. Okay, so that's good. We seem to be onto a winner there. We seem to be doing well. I don't think we need to expand anything on our airlines just yet. We do need to get in some more flights for the Cassell there. So that would be a good idea to start that up. Have a look at our branches. We don't actually have any branches yet, so we can set up branches in different countries, which would be good because it would expand our airline. I think I'm gonna ring Hagedorn, and
Thanks.
in fact, no, I'm gonna ring Miss Selig and hire an advisor. We already have one advisor. I'm gonna have to go next door and see her.
Miss Zelig?
I'm looking for advisors. We have a very talented advisor of 21 for 5,000. Employer straight away. So, the spy just popped up there, but I didn't read what they actually said.
Show me the
Probably should have read that. So, don't know what the advisor actually does. Can't remember. Can't have your tablets. Can I have your postcards? No. Alright, throw paper at me then. So I think the first thing we need to do today is look at getting some more flights in. And maybe wait for that. When we get the notebook, you'll be able to see that we can schedule flights on the go and just check everything over, so it makes it a lot easier.
travel. Hello?
Okay, we're getting a phone call from Falcon Lions.
Yes?
See what's up, see if they want to collaborate on anything. Asking how business is. Business is very good, thank you. Couldn't be better. How is you? Okay, so in collaboration, we could use our international contacts together. You can phone my branches, and I can call yours. Sounds like a good idea to me. Jeff Billington is
Okay.
a good guy, I trust him. And I don't think that could have gone better. We started a collaboration with Jeff. I do want to get some of these flights in, but I'm not entirely sure. Current day is Friday, so we could get the Sunday one in. Definitely get a Monday. I think we can get all of them and squeeze them in. So if we go back up to our office. So here we go. We can now get back to planning our flights. So I think the Cassell can only do the 90s. So we'll put the 90s on the Cassell. So we want a Zurich to London just here. So we've got a gate available there. I want London to Vienna for 2 people. A flight for 2 people, that is extremely bizarre. But it's £228,000, so I mean that can go start of the day, no problem with that. Doesn't bother me. Probably want to get a flight back from Vienna as well, don't we? We've got a Dublin to London until Wednesday. We'd chuck that here. And a Tunisia to London. Put Dublin to London there, because Dublin's not too far from London. Probably about an hour or so on a plane, I think. And we will get in the 180 flights on London to Amsterdam, so that fits in absolutely perfectly. And the changeover there is fantastic as well. So we're doing well at scheduling our flights. We can actually ring up some branches now. We can't because apparently Jeff doesn't actually have any branches. Which is a bit confusing because we've just set up a thing with him. Right, so think we're just going to finish work for today. I don't think there's much else we can do. We're completely outselling the others. Would be good to have a relationship with Falcon Lines though, and we have a exclamation mark next to our name. So we're winning there. Mission completed. So we have actually completed this first mission, which is good. I think that means that we finished. So that was Airline Tycoon. If you did like it, please leave a comment down below. I am actually going to start a free game up on this next time, I think. And we're going to go for Jeff Billington again. And this time we're going to start small and grow into a larger company. So that was just a taster of what is to come. Obviously next time we can start over again. We can have the text on the screen this time. Maybe give ourselves a little bit more money. We can get that notebook in. We'll go for a longer episode in the next one. We'll go for sort of 30 minutes to start off. I'll kick it off and sort of skip through a lot of things a lot easier. We'll jump right in next time and expand the airport. So until next time, thank you for watching.